well, gonna be a small update today. I was planning on doing more crafting, but then I didn't. Yeah, so that's pretty much that explanation. I have no excuses. I just didn't do it, but that's alright. So, I wanted to do kind of a review on some of the glitter mixes that Intel Blast sent me. Oh man, my mess. Okay. Mess everywhere! Ah! Okay. So I'm going to get started with some pieces that didn't use her glitter. Just get going with the like leftover resin ones. So I use this glitter a lot. It's a Martha Stewart black licorice glitter. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah. It's black licorice. It's actually one of my favorite glitters. I really love it. Oops. I'm trying to zoom out. Okay. So black licorice. Really love that glitter. So this is I used with some extra resin. It's just a heart with the little indentation. I actually made 2 of them. So I think I'm going to put stickers in the middle there and dome over that. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. Don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. So they're just there. And then I made these 2 tiny little roses. One has major overpour, but yeah, I could just cut that off. No big deal. And then sand it. So these are going to be earrings, kind of like my, what's it called? The glow-in-the-dark ones that I did. It's the same rose, but these are, you know, the dark version. And then I'm going to make a ring out of this one. I'm so proud of this because this is the first one of these roses that I've done that did not have, like, any bubbles in it at all. So, because this mold is really, I'm really nervous when I, like, go and take the toothpick and move it around to get rid of the bubbles because it's a silicone mold, and if I poke a hole in it, then bleh, no more mold. But there's that rose. I really like it. And then with some just plain black overpour. Oh my gosh, glitter everywhere, yo. Yeah, whatever. They've got glitter on them, but that's alright. So these are going to be earrings, and they're not going to be just plain. It's going to... I have a plan for it, and I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to tell. I'll show later. Nah. There's a random piece of glitter in there. Ay, fudge muffins. Oh well. So, yeah. Just 2 ravens. These were made from a Molded from Love mold. I really recommend her. She's awesome. So now I'm gonna, oh, sorry, one more of the black licorice. This is just a dome, or cabochon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I literally had more extra resin than I was planning on having, and I went, oh crap! And just poured. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. So we'll see about that. So now let's get to the review. So I made this piece, just domed over it with the clear resin. So this is using Intel Blast's Nebula glitter, and I really love this glitter. And I found this random pendant in my like pendant stash, and I think the glitter really works for this pendant. And like the face is sticking out a little bit, you can see that, but it's not too bad. So you know, I'm not really worried about it. And there's the glitter in the sunlight. I mean, look at that sparkle. It's just so pretty. Bring it in so you can see. Bam! I really like this. I don't know what I'm going to do for the necklace part of it yet. We'll see. Excuse me, my goodness. And then I played around with the Bejeweled Glitter. And this was some extra. Now, this is a complete fail. This is going to go into the trash. Or, I mean, if somebody wants it, I'll send it to you, whatever. I put some Pearl X powders in it too, and it's got a big glob right there. And then apparently this one mold was like completely uneven, if you can see that. Look at that. It's just bleh. Frustrating. Arg. Arg. So it's just another one of those hearts. And the glitter mix, you know, putting my problems with the actual heart aside, the glitter mix is really pretty. And I really love how the copper and the gold pop out of the purple and pink mix. Like, it gives it a little extra something, you know? And then I made this with some extra resin, because I was only trying to pour one piece with the Bejeweled Glitter, because I've looked at all of her glitters and I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do with all of them, except for this one, which is weird because pink is like the color of all colors to me, so I was like, I have no idea what to do with this glitter mix. But I think it's really pretty. Let's see. The sun is shining kind of weird. I have like a tiny, here, let me show you what I've got to work with. So there's my lamp. This is the only window that, and I know it's blurry, but this is the only window that I have. And it's tiny, and the sun never shines in this way, so I always have to use my desk lamp, which sucks. Because, let's face it, I'm not going outside to film. Forget that. I'm pale. I will get burnt. Turn into a lobster. Basil! You hear him, guys? I swear. Every time I do a video, he's like, what can I get into? I'm gonna sniff everything. Yeah, Troublemaker. And this is what I intended to use the Bejeweled on, and I mixed way too much glitter, which was the problem. So there's that, and this is really pretty, and I'm going to put like a sticker, and I love, it's kind of translucent, which is cool. There's the back of that, and you could see all the like splotches of the Pearl X powder, so I guess I just didn't mix it in properly, but that's alright. So there's that. What is that? Hey, dog fur everywhere. Okay. So yeah, this glitter mix is really pretty. I mean, look at that, the copper and the gold just pop. How pretty is that? Okay, mesmerized by glitter. And then I played around more with the nebula and then some of the peacock. So the nebula has been my favorite so far. I really love it. I kind of want more. So this piece, what I wanted to do with it didn't quite work, but that's alright. I'm going to move my light. Or maybe... well, that's alright. Alright, so I was trying to do like the galaxy effect with the glitters. So I put some of, Recollections bling glitter on the sides, and then the nebula is in the middle, and I put on top of that, before I put the nebula down, I put down a little bit of yellow. And the yellow you can't really see, but I wonder if the light, no, the light really drowns it out. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to redo these and try to do them better. So, I mean, they're not bad. It's just not what I, like, envisioned in my head when I was doing it. And then, oh, and this is a Cat's Perfect, or not, sorry. The next one's a Cat's Perfect. This one is a Molded from Love mold, and so is this. I have a huge collection of her molds. And then this is the last piece. This is a Cat's Perfect mold. Now this one, I'm really happy with. Except for, in the laces, I put stars, and like, you can kind of tell that they're stars, but I think I put too many stars, so the effect didn't really work out. So I was going for the galaxy look again, and I'm going to paint the bow. So I put the little bit of bling glitter on the sides, put down some yellow glitter, and then I used the peacock glitter mix that Intoblast sent me, and then on the back of that is the nebula. So I really, really love how this turned out, because it's like, you know, silver with the black, and then dark blue with the nebula, and a little bit of purple, and then the lighter blue with gold for the middle, and I really like it. So I'm really happy with this piece. I mean, she needs to be sanded down, and then, you know, I'm going to put a bail on it. Random piece of glitter! Awfulness. Okay, I'll dome that in black. Didn't happen. If I pretend it's not there, it's not there. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to dome it in black. It's got a lip, so I'll be able to dome, no problem. So, and I really like this mold from Cat's Perfect. Oh my gosh, Basil, how is your fur everywhere? Seriously. Okay. So that's my last resin piece, and I haven't been doing any beading lately, so I'm working on a piece right now, actually, but turns out I didn't have the crystals that I wanted, so I'm ordering those and waiting. So that's my update. That's it. It's not too many pieces, but I had fun. Oh, actually, sorry. 1 minute. I haven't domed these two pieces in resin as of yet, but I'm going to. So 2 metal charms. This one's a little zombie dude. And I did, let's see. I did the mint green from Recollections here. And then I used the citron here and blended those two together. And then I used the emerald here. And I like how this turned out. I don't know if I'm going to add anything to it because the zombie dude's just hilarious to me. Okay, this video is getting ridiculously long. And then this one I really like. So I use the same 3 green glitters. You can't really see the mint too well up here. So my mom loves dragonflies, and I think I'm going to give this to her. I think I'm going to make a really pretty necklace with it and give it to her because I think she'll really like it. So these are flat back pearls and a little polymer clay cane slice. And holy free holy, I'm at 11 minutes. Alright, guys, I have to sign off. So these are my 2 metal charms. I'm working on a bunch of metal charms right now. So my next update will probably be mostly metal charms. So bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend.